Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are talking how to sim embellishments, so you can work out what is best for you. So let's just get into it. Now, first up, we are going to require two things before we can start this. An add-on that is going to export our character data. For this, I'll be using Simcraft. Link to the CurseForce page down in the description. Use whatever you prefer to install this. I use personally WoWup, but feel free again to use whatever works for you. Now, once inside WoW character select screen, you can select add-ons and look for Simcraft just to make sure it's there, it's been installed properly, and that it's currently active. Once in game, you will see a minimap button, which you can press to gain your sim data. We copy this data, and then it's time to Alt-Tab out and head to Raidbots. If you wish to just do a quick sim, just to see what your DPS should be at the moment, rough rule of thumb, you can do a quick sim. For this, you do not require Simcraft, just select your server, enter your character name, and you're all set to go. But we want to do something just a little bit more custom, so we shall be using Top Gear. And for that, we require Simcraft. Paste that data into the grey box at the top. After a second, it will pull all of your character information through, and now we can start playing about. And not only is this going to be items that you currently have equipped, it's also going to pull through all the items that are in your bags. Now we can see here under next, I have the lariats that I'm currently wearing, but we also have the torque available in my bags. So next to the item level, by these two items, you will see a plus sign. Clicking here enables all sorts of various options. You can upgrade this item. It will show you if you have the currency to do that. We can add, we can remove sockets, all sorts of good things. What's worth noting is under the lariat, there is no option for adding or changing embellishments. But, as you can see here, under the torque, there is. Only items that can have embellishments will have the option to add them. It seems like common sense, but it's worth keeping in mind when you're trying to add an embellishment to an item and it's not showing. It may not be available on that item. And that takes us to the next step. What if I want to test something that I don't have access to? Worry not, we can do that as well. Back to World of Warcraft we go. So before we clicked on the Simcraft button on the minimap. This time we are going to want to use the chat command. This is very simple, it is just /simc. But we are going to want to add a few items before we hit enter. If you want an easy access to all the crafted items that are available in game, simply head to the crafting area in Versatility. This way we have a list of all of the options that can be crafted and have embellishments on them right here in one handy place. Now what I will be adding here is going to be probably the Spellblade. Once on the Spellblade page, as you can see here on the crafted section, we are going to type in chat /simc. But before we press enter, we are then going to hold down shift and we're going to click on the image of the Spellblade or whatever item it is that you wish to access. If done correctly, it should look something like this. If it looks anywhere close to that, hit enter and your Simcraft report, as before, will be available. Again, copy this and add it to the Raidbots Top Gear page. We can now add whatever stats we want because, lo and behold, there is our Spellblade, even though we do not have it in our bags or have it equipped. So we are going to add some haste and some mastery to this. Because we've taken it direct from the crafting area, it does not have any of the secondary stats on. But, as I say, Top Gear is great for being able to customize things. So with that done, we're then going to take that Spellblade that has haste and mastery on it, and we're going to now say, hey, I want to add some bronze wraps. And then we're going to also do another one where I want to test out silken lining. Keep in mind that because this has been copied from the crafting area, the item level may be way lower than the current item you have equipped. We can deselect our current item. Unfortunately, because it's equipped, it's still going to pull through on the sim. But what we're testing here is the comparison between the embellishments rather than the weapon itself or whatever item you happen to select. And once done, we hit find Top Gear and we see the outcome. And here we go, we can now see that between our two embellishments, Echo is 0.5% lower than silken. Test done. And it's as simple as that. That is how you can test embellishments. There is obviously a lot more with regards to top gear and the things you can do, but that is just a brief overview of how you can go about simming your embellishments using Raidbots. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more of my random mumblings. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Laters, everyone.